Hopefully not the F-bomb. Okay, we're recording. So, hi everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome to, what is this, Thursday? Thursday late at night, especially for the witty. So I just wanted to kind of talk today about there's a couple of things that have been going through my head, and I didn't have time to like get it all out onto a piece of paper and organize, so I'm just going to kind of go with it. First is about being like your authentic self. So I know that a lot of us, we steal things from each other and we still post and we get ideas, and I think that's awesome, and I think that saves us a lot of work and research and stuff like that. But I feel like, and not anybody specifically, because I even do it myself, but I feel like we get lost in like following certain people and doing things just like them or wanting to be just like them. And I really feel like you lose yourself, and then you kind of lose your people within that also. So you lose your following, you lose your niche, because you're trying to sort of be something that you're not, or say something that you wouldn't normally say. So if you are going to steal somebody's post, or if you're inspired by, one of the top 10 or whatever, that's awesome, but make it your own. Like, change the wording, do the picture yourself, maybe take a total twist on it and just literally use it as inspiration, and don't completely try to be something that you're not, because the followers that are following Amy Silverman aren't going to follow me. Like, she has her own brand, I have my own brand, and if we're trying to be something that we're not, we're just chasing after customers that aren't going to end up following us because they know that it's not authentic and it's not real. So really just try to pay attention to that when you're posting something. Like, is this something that I would post myself? Is this something I would say myself? And then if the answer is yes, then go for it and move on that way. The other thing is, I think we get so wrapped up in becoming a diamond or becoming emerald or hitting Success Club that it becomes kind of not fun anymore. So instead of thinking about this as, a number, or people as a number, think about this as we're of service. We are here. This is I almost said it. Now I'm pausing. This is a freaking awesome opportunity, and we get to be of service for this awesome opportunity. There's going to be, they're projecting it to be something crazy, 1 million coaches or something in the next 2 years or 3 years. We're a part of that. And we're a part of that when we're having fun and we're being of service, not trying to get the Success Club point, not trying to just get to diamond and then, oh, great, I'm at diamond, now what? This is supposed to be fun. Have fun with it. Be yourself and act out of love. I feel like we think oh, we got to get through boot camp, or oh, we got to get to this next level. And I'm having a hard time articulating what I want to say here. But instead, just enjoy the process, enjoy your challenge groups, enjoy the people that you're talking to, get to know them. Angie, I didn't know you guys at all before this stuff, and you guys are becoming my closest friends. How cool is that? And they start as challengers, right? They start as challengers. Misty and I, we've become super close because of this business. Jakey, I haven't seen you since I was there it was. Titty! Since I was 6, this is a badass opportunity, and it's so fun when we think about it like that, and being of service and making friends, and who we get to work with. We get to work with our friends. What kind of company, what kind of situation do you get to do that? Not many. So I just feel sometimes we lose track of how cool and bitchin' this opportunity is, and to look at it more like that versus numbers or rank advancement or anything like that. Hi. I never breathe. Why don't I ever breathe on these calls? I have to say everything in one breath or something. Well, I'm trying to get through it kind of fast because I made you guys get on so late. But so that's just the kind of stuff that's kind of been floating in my head, and I wish I would have gotten it a little more organized for you guys before I spewed it all on you, but that was sort of the gist of what I wanted to talk about. Does anybody have anything? I know Missy's not feeling very good, so we'll get her to bed soon, but any questions or comments or concerns? Or I know Angie with an E probably has a shit ton of questions, but we're going to go over that.
Yeah.
Sunday. Huh? Sunday. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day. You get to talk with me about coaching. Yay, you. So yeah, anybody have anything to add, or what's working for you, what's not working for you, what you need help with? I know some of us just spent a whole weekend together, so. But
good. I loved what you said, and I feel like I'm totally in that frame of mind right now. Like, you know, the couple of months before this, I felt like I was either checked out totally or worried about points, and I feel like I'm now totally focused on just sharing our opportunity. I think that It Starts With Diamond group has been really awesome for me, because it's totally shifted my way of sharing. As much as we've talked about all of this, it's just different getting out there and doing it, and also just making that switch in your brain. And I've totally changed the way that I share, and I feel like I have a lot more enthusiasm, and I'm getting more coaches because of it.
Absolutely. Being authentic.
Yeah. I feel like I always have been, but just in a more hesitant way. And I feel like my hesitance is all gone, because I love what I'm doing, and I love that I just got to go on, a 4-day retreat with you guys, and that's awesome. I didn't have to ask anyone for any time off. I didn't have to worry about how I was going to pay for it. Like, fuck that. I didn't have to worry about it,
She said it that time.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, but that's an excellent post right there too. If you haven't made a post about that already, I'm pretty good at stalking your page, so.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think that's all I'm trying to say. But like, I came home from my retreat, and then before that was Super Saturday. And my best friend, who I've talked to you girls about, like, she wants in this business, but she's afraid and she's hesitant. And I came home from my retreat, and she called me, and she's like, I'm in, I'm doing it.
Yes.
Like, I want what you have.
So cool. Yeah, like I posted a reverse transformation picture. I stared at it forever. I didn't want to do it. But it's like I was not working this business very well. Like April was just crazy for me. I have like no momentum coming into May, which is like new for me. Over the last 6 months, I've been pretty good about being so consistent. And I just went out on a limb and posted a big belly, witty titty. And everybody's like, it's relatable though. People are like, oh, like I want to be on a journey with you. Like when I posted the original, like my transformation after the 21 Day Fix Extreme, no one really jumped on that at all. I've sold very little 21 Day Fix Extremes, but I show fat titty and everybody's like, oh, let's jump on this train. She's real. She's human. She's not, like fucking teeth with that damn picture of me shoving french fries in my mouth. Like that was awesome. People love that. If they could have just seen how much cheese and wine I drank the previous days.
Scary.
But yeah, I feel like the more real you are, the better it's perceived. People really dig it. If you're comfortable with doing it, like you said, though, it takes a level of fearlessness kind of to press post.
Yeah. My friend even said the same thing. She's like, I don't know about the post, though. I don't know if I can say all that shit you say. And I'm like, you will get to the point where you don't care because you know it's the right thing to do.
Right.
Like the post that I made, I don't know if you guys saw it, but like I gained 3 pounds after my last.
I love that post. But then you're like, but I also lost inches and did this and did that.
Yeah, I got so much engagement from that.
I love that post because you're like, normally people would get on the scale and say, aw, shucks. Like how you fixed that time. I gained 3 pounds. They wouldn't notice like how much better they feel and how many inches off of your whole body. And yeah, no, that was a great post. I need to start sharing more great posts in the group, I think. I was going to say something else and it escaped me.
So that's all. I'm on the bandwagon. I'm with you.
Yay. May is a whole new month. I'm back. I needed a couple days at home by myself. It worked out perfectly. I got home and Keith left for Chicago. I'm like, I did like max 30 body beasts. I went to yoga. I'm going crazy. I'm like, fuck this belly. Fuck this blow. I need Shakeology and steamed broccoli for the rest of my life. Yeah, Jacob, you be proud of me. I'm doing boy programs.
All right.
I'm like, I think I'm kind of plateauing with all the girls. I've been doing Shailene Johnson and Adam Calabrese for like a year and a half now. Might be time to switch it up a little. So yeah, I've gotten to regenerate the last couple of days, and I think I'm finally back to normal. But anyway, what else, people? Angie, do you have anything off the top of your head that you want to know before you go to bed at night? Any burning questions?
Well, nothing that can't wait until Sunday. I don't want to keep everybody.
Okay. She's like, I need to reactivate my Facebook, so let's start there.
Yeah, I'll no longer be Rio Bravo. I'll be Angie.
Hey.
You'll always be Rio Bravo to me. All right, guys. Well, thanks for jumping on so late. We'll be back to normal schedule next week, and I love you guys.
Bye.
Keep it on.
Night.
Good night. Oh, shoot. I'm doing that wrong.